We'll get started in just a minute. Come on, I know you're there. Somebody post. Good evening, guys. Honest John, are you? I apologize. Are you the number one pick? I'll say John S. Okay. And I will apologize before we start for any coughing you might hear. Kind of, sort of out of my control at this point. That's about the only problem I have. Hey, Josh. Okay, guys, tonight we got ourselves another case of Stellar. This is a straight 42 hit draft for our Facebook group. You know, being the Portman is obviously the big draw this year. What would you take instead of Portman? I mean, if there was you know, I don't know, one of ones at Ford, or yeah, I'm trying to think anymore. Even a base Portman, you could take that, sell it, and get a Ford. One thing I don't like with these is they definitely don't make it easy to get the case out of this box. I don't know, maybe some kind of little foam padding on the sides that you could take off so that you can get the handles better. All right. Here's your sketch. I'm not going to look. It is Jason Davies. I'll tell you that much. Duel number 1. Duel number 2. Duel number 3. And we know what our quad is. You know, I haven't watched a ton of breaks, but the Aqua version of the quad, I think, is the lowest I've seen so far. And we leave the reproduction set in there, obviously. There you go. Let's make sure this is the good pile. Yep. All right, so let's start with our quad. Oh, and speaking of Aqua, 4 of 15. You know, I know that they, I don't know, this oversized. The sketches are nice, but they don't need to be this big. Let's see. What's this one? That looks like it's gold. Okay, we'll start with this duel. Purple, Mercedes Varnado and Simon Cassianitis Redemption. And we'll go with this one. Matt Lanter, Ashley Eckstein, or Stein. I say different every time. This would be the orange 1 of 1. I will say that, and I don't know if it's the foil specifically, because, I don't have any from last year in front of me, nor do I remember exactly. The base versus the gold, they're almost impossible to tell the difference. There's just not enough foil. Another redemption duel. Harrison Ford, Adam Driver. And you get, so again, so far, at least one big duel in every case. All right. Jason Davies. Wow. I got to tell you, the skill that some of these artists have. Check out that Mace Windu. Let me back that one. Now, where my new office is, there actually is a comic book store about 2 blocks away. I'm running low on bags and boards. I have to, I had to pick one up. Really, Steve? I think 4, 3. I don't 3 or 4. I mean, well, this is what the 6th case. I'd have to go back through to me. It's got to be at least 3. All right. 20/40. Ahmed Best. It's 18/40. Ashley Eckstein. 12/20 green. Billy Lord. Yeah, I saw somebody posted on Facebook. Somebody got the Felicity Jones horizontal. That horizontal is such a nice design. I wish they made them all like that. Now that one, you know, we talked about this before. If every card has a horizontal, then we're due for one, because that would average out to one in every less than every 3 cases, right? If there's 36 out of 100 cases, that's just shot. That's a little under 3 is the odds. 14/20 green. Clint Howard. swear I flipped these over and they're still in the wrong direction. Gold, 2 of 5. Aaron Kellyman. But again, with the horizontals, I think I've only seen when we pulled the Cassianitis, the Jones, and I think I've only heard of like 2 others so far. 17 of 25, Matthew Wood. Twelve of 25, blue, Matt Lanter. 5 of 40, Naomi Aki. That's true also, Brian. I mean, again, I don't know if we've just been getting lucky, but we've had 2 one-of-ones in every case. And even in the one case, because every case except for one of our duels was a one-of-one, I believe. And then in the one case that we didn't, I guess might have been the maybe that was the one that the Cassianitis came in. I'm not sure. Base redemption, Warwick Davis. And also, I do think you're right about in previous years, but we haven't pulled a huge one-of-one yet. 8 of 25 blue, Caroline Blackiston. Uh, 15 of 20 green, Diana Lee Inosanto. And it doesn't look like we're going to find out today. Red, 1 of 1, Emily Swallow. Now, I will say that I like the look of the red. Three of 25 blue, Hugh Corshi. Well, unfortunately, Steve, since we just got that Emily Swallow, the odds of us getting another 1 of 1 is almost non-existent. Purple, 5 of 10, James Arnold Taylor. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we got Hugh Corshi. No offense, Hugh. Matter of fact, last year, who was the one woman? 14 of 20 green, Michael Pennington. I remember we got her last year. She is one of the voice actresses. I think she was on Mad TV. Got kind of buggy eyes. $38 of 40, Omid Abtahi. $39 of $40. Simon Cassianitis. Yeah, I would say the odds of getting 3 1-of-1s in a case are definitely slim to none. And $26 of $40. Taylor Gray. Well, considering Driver's right on top, I know he's not. So there's Driver. And there's Ridley. And Clark. Jones. Well, that's Ford. He's the redemption. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is Esposito. Base of Esposito. Right. Well, what I'm saying is every case I've opened so far, I've had 2 1-of-1s in them. And I'm pretty sure that the one case that did not have a 1-of-1 duel was the one that we had the horizontal in. 32 of 40. Hayden Christensen. I believe that's it for all the biggies. 22 of 25 blue. Amy Sedaris. Seven of 10 purple. Andy Serkis. Tell you what, Brian, that's nothing. After I'm done here, I keep getting asked to put up another break on Blowout, and the cases are at 14 grand now. So think about it. What were these at? 12 something? 3 of 40. Billy D. Williams. So you're talking an extra $50 a spot. 33 of 40. Carl Weathers. Yeah, you know, and I honestly I didn't figure it out yet. I'm so used to, it's funny. My whole thing was always I like cheap breaks because I'm cheap. 13 of 20 green. Kelly Marie Tran. I gotta tell you, I mean, I know she's not a popular character, and they really, you know, misused her or, didn't properly, do whatever. That is such an unflattering picture. I don't know what it is looking at that picture. But I mean, even just figuring out the PayPal fees for something like that, it just throws me off. 7 of 10 purple. Kenny Baker. And I still have to put that crisis break up. I just get, I try and get caught up on certain things and then I fall behind on others. Then I go and get sick and that knocks me out for a day. 39 of 40, Lars Mikkelsen. 23 of 25, blue, Mercedes Varnado. Yes, I did. I know I've seen you post before, but who are you, Unboxing Treasures? 4 of 20, green, Taika Waititi. All right, so let's go with driver first. 23 of 40. Unfortunately for you, Steve, he's a base. No, no worries. Are you Jay? That's the only reason why I was asking. Let's see. Let's go with what should we do next? Let's do this one. 10 of 25, blue, Amelia Clark. Yeah, like I said, hey Dan, I get I get just I get backed up easily, between work and doing all this and trying to pack all this stuff up. 17 of 25, blue, Felicity Jones. All right, just to throw a little fun here, we have 4 left. One of them is a gold. So you have Dawson, Ridley, Portman, and Ford. Because I saw the numbers as I was flipping them down. I don't know what Ford is because he's a redemption, so it says it on the front. And I don't remember uh, what the other ones were. I'm with you, Steve. I'll be honest. The only thing that makes it easy for me is that let's see, Dawson, 9 of 10, purple, close. That was not a gold. Thank God I'm not an autograph collector because could not I could not deal with the break like this. I just would kill me. Let's go with Ford next, since I didn't see who we had. Let's see. Ready? Ford is green. Hello, Vinny. How are you this evening? All right, so not bad here. We'll save Portman for last. Daisy Ridley, gold, 1 of 5. And Portman, unfortunately, 35 of 40 is a base. Okay, well, that was quick. Ford Driver was a base. There you go, Vinny, since you asked. There was a Ford Driver duel. And here, I'll pull this. And we got this awesome Mace Windu sketch from Jason Davies. Might get a little bit of. Well, no, on the duels, I thought the highest number on the duel was 25. Hold on, I have the checklist up still. Yeah, I mean, it says 25 or less. So if that, so then if they did have the full amount, so then you're at 43 in total, because 25 plus 10, 5, and then the three ones. So out of a total of 43, we've pulled three or four of them. So we've almost pulled 10% of the of the quantity of them. And they should have held back one or two. Because I know when Varga does all of his breakdowns, he says that there's, what is it? All the numbers add up to 103 of each. So to account for them holding back some, or they give away to some, or I wonder how many actually would say be a damage replacement. Well, that was the thing we started with, Steve. Is what could you possibly pull out of here? Would it be a one of one duel? No, no, there was two. The one duel, the Lanter Eckstein was an orange, and then the Swallow was a red. Yeah, I mean, again, like we were saying, I would say a driver Ford one of one duel, possibly. That'd be the only thing I could think of. Even a one of one Ford, I don't. I think I would still take the Portman. So okay, I will. I'll get started on the pictures, and then Jay, just so you know, I promise I will get to that break tonight. So I'll get that up there. And then for all you guys on Facebook, I know I mentioned this, I'll say it again. I did order a case of Crisis. It is the only case that I could get. Um, if you want to buy any for yourself, I'm assuming they still have them. David Adams has boxes up. You cannot buy a case from them. I asked and they will not let me. They were maxing you out at four boxes, and they wanted $330 a box, which is crazy. But apparently, I think wholesale was 215, 220, something like that. So I guess I got mine for a little bit better of a price, but then I had to pay shipping on it, so it's still a little bit up there. But I will get that break up. I know you guys keep asking for it, so I'll get that one up on there. Let's finish up that Shield break on Facebook. Agents of Shield Season 2 archive box. And the other Stellar break is full, and I believe it's all paid up, so um, I'll try and get to that random if I get a chance, I'll try and do it tonight. So that way we could do the break tomorrow or Friday. Where's today? What's today? Tuesday? See, I'm stuck in my basement, so I already lost track of the days. Today's Wednesday. Overall blowout. Got a couple of breaks. I've been kind of neglecting it over there. There was the historic autographs break, which it's only a 15 spot break, but I think I only have 4 or 5 spots filled on that. And I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna be canceling out on the Women of Star Trek break because it's just not filling. I think the same thing on the Picard one. That one doesn't seem to be filling either. Um, oh, that's right. I'm sorry. It wasn't historic autographs. It was Decision, the cut signature. And I think that's the only other one. I mean, that Garbage Pail Kids Chrome. That's not filling. So, if there's anything worth breaking that you'd like us to give a shot with, shoot me a message and we'll give it a try. All right, that's about it. I am going to go take some medicine. Not like it does any good. So, have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you on the next break, which, like I said, should be in the next day or two for the other case of Stellar. I'll see you guys later.